It's a Wednesday and the gossip is fresh. I'm just wondering what better way to start your day than gossiping. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? My best is, come on. Welcome to Gossip Gala. Best believe if it's trending, we are always talking about it. And like you already know, small gossip, you know, get where you touch. You know, go kill you, so why not gossip? My name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Plenty, aka Aggressive Body, aka Olori Gossip, aka Olori Vibes. I feel on top of the world right now because I mean, only one those plenty name is assorted and it's giving me a assorted feeling. I just want to know how you coping with the whole feel scarcity because it's a lot right now. I just say, one person no agree give the other person for say for no they regulate. I can't they wonder say how these people don't know this thing earlier because I mean if you're running an economy you're supposed to know how it's supposed to be like you're supposed to know the challenges and take care of it before time, not allowing the people to protest or to start complaining before you know what to do. But I mean, welcome to Nigeria. This is how it works here and that's how we run things here. So if you're a newcomer, I urge you to rest and take care of yourself instead of complaining or thinking about Nigeria's problem because it just never ends. I have two interesting persons on my table. Today is going to be an exciting one. No vex, say home girl, no they around, but I mean there are two beautiful persons on this table. And when I use the word beautiful for certain people or for certain things, you know that this is looking magnificent. You understand what I'm saying? So I have comedians in the building. I know for sure that we are going to be laughing a lot. I have Josh Tucker and I have Funny Ort on my table. Hi, my besties.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so there's this cultural thing that we do here. It's
Okay.
just this. Just shake your hands like this. Here. No, bring it closer. Yes, perfect. Let's do it. Yes.
Okay.
That's it. Yes, sir. How do you feel? Look at me, you're looking your hands.
No, I just want to know why.
No, it's just just feel the moment. That's what it is.
I like it.
Yeah. How do you feel being here? Let's start with Funny Orange.
Fine. Like I was actually like kind of nervous, but the way you said beautiful, I started blushing.
Oh, how about you, Josh Tucker? How do you feel?
I feel great. I think I haven't done this in a while, but it feels good.
Right. I love the fact that, I brought you guys from wherever you guys were.
Yeah.
And I brought you here. So let's start with you. I would want you to tell us a bit about comedy. Like, give us your history. How did you go into comedy? Because, I mean, in this part of Africa, Nigeria to be precise, immediately you just a grow. The only thing where they your papa head now is either you study medicine, become a doctor, or you study law, become a lawyer, or you study engineering, become, they believe that anybody that is singing or you being a content creator may just beside us, but may shall go school and may you go learn better course. So how was it like? How did you grow out with your parents, up and down like, Mama, see, as I did like this, now comedy I want to and allow me do it. How was it like for you? Tell me.
So just like you said, it's Nigeria. I'm still going through that. Yeah, like sometimes.
Even say now.
Yeah, sometimes I see my
Wahala.
parents call. I know what the call is all about. I don't want to pick it. Yeah, because growing up, I never knew I would do comedy. I never knew I would be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
But I was just this funny guy, like know how to steal the moment. Till I went to service 2019, so 2018 December, November, yeah. Basi Stream 2 in Castina. Shout out to them. Yeah, thank God for them. I'm a comedian today.
Wow.
Funny enough, I was supposed to post. I paid
Okay.
to be posted in Lagos. It didn't work out. I saw Castina.
And they collected your money.
When I saw Castina first, I was like, wait, is Castina a state in Lagos? Well, I got there and Variety night, they were like, everybody come and do something. I can't forget the first night. I covered my face, eyeglass, I wore man. There was cold too.
Yeah.
So I had to do that. I didn't call my name. I said, just call. I called one name for them. So in case I'm not funny, because this was the first time trying stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
But I was funny. I had to remove. Okay, my name is Uche.
Hey.
everybody. So that was I became popular. I won the best comedian. Then from there I came to Lagos and been pushing it since then.
How did you get the word funny urge? Because I mean your name is Uche, yeah. So I'm just wondering, how did you wake up one morning? You remember the first day I heard you say that? I was like,
Okay.
urge. I mean,
So getting that I'm from Aba.
oh okay.
So in Aba Uche, the Uch man, Uch. So I just wanted people to know that I'm funny. So
Okay.
and I had I looked up just too funny. I said just too funny. I was like, what's too funny? I said no, man, don't do that like that. Me not do that. But because I say I not too funny like that. So and I say okay, funny. So I had to use like 1 year to find the name.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was asking people.
And it's quite unique, actually.
I was asking
It's
which name
worth
can I
it.
use? Which can I what? So far so good. We have been pushing the brand.
I
Funny
love
Age.
it. I love it. Interesting. Oh yeah, let's come back to Josh Stalker. Tell me a bit about. I mean, I remember the last time we were having conversations here, and you said something around the fact that comedy can be, you can learn comedy. And I remember looking at you like 2-3 times. Are you sure, sir? Do you know what you're talking about? But I mean, I would want you to expatiate better on what you mean by when you say that for comedy can be learned.
Just like everything, right? I believe comedy can be learned
Okay.
because, like, it would be a lot easier if it's inborn. Like, maybe you're just naturally funny, you're just naturally funny person, right? It would be a lot easier. But like, if you realize that you like this thing, you can actually learn it.
And will
right?
that person be as funny as someone that was born with it? That's the problem.
Yes, very possible. It depends on how dedicated you are. Like now, there's this thing they say, like what's the word now? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Right? So like you can have the talent, and then if you don't keep like working on it, you can lose it. But
Definitely.
then if you also learn it and you are dedicated to it,
Passionate about it.
you'll be good to go.
You said we don't hear him because I was even shocked, and I know I am still shocked because I'm in that journey now. People are saying I stand-up comedy. Let me add that to my bio. What do you think?
Yeah, let me add to what you say.
Okay, now
Some of the big comedians out there have people that write for them. They have people write jokes for them. So it's just like you reading a novel. Like back then in primary school, you're reading a story. You say they add some funny lines. Everybody laugh. Just like presidential speech, they have like outside. I don't know about here in Nigeria.
okay.
But outside there, we have been doing some research. Outside there, when the president wants to make his speech, after writing, they hire a comedian to go through the script and infuse some humor.
funny things.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you see, as they're reading it, they come to that line, everybody laugh. Is he a comedian?
Beautiful.
No. But was it funny? Yes.
Yes. Oh wow! I didn't know this.
Now you do.
Yeah, and I'm very sure most people don't know it too, so I'm not the only one. Oh my god, that's quite interesting. I mean, like I said, I think I'd want to check that out to see, comedy, learning comedy. Quite interesting. Let's quickly get our videos up, please. Okay. When I'm alive, everyone sings to me, but when I die, everyone claps for me. What am I? Oh yeah, now Natu go school like this.
When I am alive.
When I'm alive, everyone sings to me. But when I die, everyone claps for me.
Ola dips.
He said, Ola dips, don't do that. Don't do that. No, but I feel you, yeah, I feel you.
When I am alive.
You see, the way you're saying the way when I'm alive for me. But
deep.
you know, we can, we'll keep pondering over it. Let's just go on a short break to come back with On the Street of Social Media. Stay with me. Thanks for staying with me. So it's On the Street of Social Media. The first one on the street says, when you visit the bereaved, do you have to eat? Can't you sit with them for some time or leave? Media personality Bimi asked some Nigerians. So there's this tweet, she put out there. Let me quickly read it out. Don't fight me, oh. When you go visit the bereaved, do you have to eat? Can't you sit with them for some time and leave? Even if they offer you food, don't you feel somehow eaten? They are mourning, for goodness sake. Why are you adding to their bills? No food in your house? So what this tweet is just particularly saying is, most of us that probably someone dies, and probably a friend of ours dies or something, and they come and they kind of, you hear the news and you just go to visit the family, for condolence visit and all of those. And she's like, okay, you go and visit them, not a problem. But you wanting to eat there. So if they give you food, you eat. Like, why are you going there with the mindset that you are going to receive something? Even if they offer you, don't eat. like, I mean, these people are mourning here. Do you understand the angle she's coming from? These people are mourning. These people have lost a loved one. Do you get what I'm saying? So they are not even if they want to give you, because I mean, there are people that they are passionate about giving. There are people that, regardless of the situation, they want to make sure that, okay, thank you for coming, as appreciating a person for taking his or her time to visit you, regardless of the situation. So you don't want to use, thank you for coming, or yeah, please manage this one with us and all of that. So she's from the angle of, you already know this person lost someone. You already know this person is not even in the right field. This person is not happy. This person, is in a very sad corner right now. If you go there, what you're supposed to do is just say, do what you came there for, and not waiting for food or requesting for food. Or even if they give you, don't collect. What's your angle to this? What's your perspective?
You offer me food, may I eat too? I don't know all this thing. So the thing is, I would not go with the mentality of I'm going to eat your food. I'm going with the mentality of, I'm going to pay you a visit based on you lost someone.
Yeah.
Right? But then if I am there and you now say, there's food though, would you like to eat? If I'm actually hungry, I will eat. If I am not, I will not eat. If I don't feel like, it just depends on my mood. Right? But I don't think there's a that rule that, okay, this person is money, you don't have to eat. I don't know. For me, it's not a big deal. As long as I am offered, then it's now my decision to make whether it's a yes or a no. But like, I won't go and be saying, oh yeah, Nash, you're money, let me be eating. Yeah. So something like that. But I don't think it's a big deal if I am offered.
I feel you. How about you?
So I feel no matter what life goes on, do you get? The person is dead. I'm a Christian, just like they say, let the dead bury the dead. But that's not the angle I'm coming from.
No, I feel you.
Now, the angle I'm coming from is that some of these people that come to mourn with you came on a distance. Some of them traveled over 6 hours, 7 hours.
To come and see you.
Yeah. You that is mourning, do you eat?
Of course.
Why?
Because we are hungry, literally. Not away, but I mean, the person will have to eat one way or the other. So you've answered it. So if you can eat, the person that's coming to visit you should eat as well.
There's a way Nigeria is because of how no matter the event, so like it's more like as people are coming, you don't want them to go empty, because they're. You just hear in Nigeria that in the UK, that if someone comes to visit you like that, the person must have left his or her shifts.
Yeah, it's true.
What they're doing.
It's true.
Which is supposed to, like, imagine someone spent 5 hours with you, and that 5 hours calculated maybe £14. I'm just saying that because I just got back from the UK. So
okay. Love it.
You got fam?
I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, so I get what you guys are saying, yeah. But I mean, let's check the comments to see if people actually agree on that. All right, this one says, during my dad's funeral, people stole food. One woman said she likes the salad, that they should pack more for her after hiding rice. What do you have to say to this one now?
This one looks hungry. They don't give this one food.
She would request for it, yeah?
It might be a funeral next.
I did see that comment. This next one says, this happened to my family. When we lost my brother-in-law, who was a Christian and a community leader, people started coming around and we were compelled to start cooking from the time of the announcement of his death till the burial. Almost 50 people were eating daily.
Wow.
This is another problem.
Wow.
Because, I mean, you know when you lost someone, you have a lot of things to spend already. You have to go and buy caskets. You have to get this. If you guys are taking the bodies to the village, transport of that alone is, you guys will buy a shrebi. Like, there are so many things to spend on. So why is it that people that are not coming to come and visit us, I will have to still start cooking again for them? Imagine the 50 people we are eating daily. And not say not be small food. Not be small food you go cook. If not jollof rice, you already know how much a bag of rice is.
Wow.
You forget that 40,000 naira we hear for news. It's still about 80-something thousand naira, depending on the rice too.
wait. You're taking this to another level.
Okay, another level. Oh yeah, now.
Because you see this thing here over here is, I feel is like a norm, because some of those people they are coming for condolence. Do you get? And sometimes you need company. Because if you're alone, you can because the shock and everything.
I feel you.
Some people come from morning and stay with you till the night.
Okay, so I'm thinking that, like, is this a topic because of the situation of the economy, right? Because before then, during our parents' time, like it was normal.
An issue.
It wasn't a big deal. But now everybody like, because bag of rice is not expensive. Because so is this an issue to cook for people that are money with you, or it's an issue because of the economy?
So they are both ways.
Okay.
No, I get what you're saying, but I mean, looking at what's going on in the country right now, I feel like everybody just needs to adjust. Don't you think so?
So if you're saying that, which means people will start also saying, if you're coming for my wedding, I will not cook food though. I spent money on the MC.
Okay.
I've paid for the hall. I've paid do you know how much I paid
just
for
come
the
and
bride
celebrate
price?
our love.
Just come and celebrate. That's the same thing. So why do some people get angry when they come for wedding and
they don't see food?
And that's because it has already become a Nigerian norm. No, it's something that we it's our culture thing. Something that's already been embedded in us. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what he's saying. Maybe because
I get what he's saying
because of the economy.
Yeah.
Because if not, if they start doing it like this, if you're coming to my house, eat before you come. Me, if I come to your place now, and you like, or like on the norm, now you go ask me, are you hungry? Did you get?
Yeah.
So you just
this show now. As I was coming, they said that.
That's true.
So you want to talk about
That's true.
Don't worry, there's lots to eat and drink.
Don't do that. All right, let's quickly go back to the next story. This one says, Ghanaian politician, our commission, hugs watermelon while campaigning for votes in Kaswa. So there's this video of, this politician. She was once a minister in Ghana, I think 2017. Yeah, so this is her, and she's running for an office again. And you can see her with watermelon, and you see people around her, collecting watermelon and all of that. But this is not the interesting part to the video, because there was this podcast I was watching earlier where the guy was now expatiating that you see that the politics that we have here in Nigeria, if we do protest today, before you know, we just say bag of rice don't reduce. But back there in Ghana, once a politician wants to run for office, they start giving them this fake humility, this humbleness. So you see them either bringing meats for all of them to eat, so that they now start seeing the politician as, this guy is a humble guy, yo. This guy is humble. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's also the story where the guy was saying that there's a certain time where a politician was running for office, and he bought like motorcycles for all of them there.
Okay.
But when he now like he didn't go again, I think probably they chose someone else, so he kind of failed for the election and all of that. He now went back to those people that he collected everything. So it's just quite funny. It's just there was one video I saw where a politician was running for office, and it was helping them pan fufu. It was helping them pan fufu. What do you have to say to this?
So this whole thing is it's funny, because I think, first of all, I don't know. I think the idea of politics in Nigeria, or should I even say in Africa,
in the world generally, because the truth is it's all over. Whether we take it or leave it.
So the thing is, let me explain to you. The thing is, I think politicians there understand that once you are holding a position of power, you are there to serve, right? But I think here they see it as like it's my opportunity to oppress you, right? Because I was reading something, and there's a senator who has another job. Like, I'm a senator, but I'm still working
somewhere else.
Just that because his senator job might not be enough to. I'm just saying.
I feel
right?
you.
Here, that is retirement plan. Once you enter like this, you see people that be there since 2003.
15 years.
So I think people need to understand that, like, politicians are there you're there to serve. So all this, when you are now looking for votes, you now reduce yourself to me. Yes. When you now win, you now start oppressing me. Nah, that's not how it should be done. So,
like, the video, I want to ask this lady, which post is she? Is it welfare?
No, is using her welfare. No, I think she wants to run up for office to be a minister again.
Okay,
Yeah, in the
because
parliament in Ghana.
I think I don't know how recent is this video.
Something that dropped yesterday.
Okay.
It's actually something that they are running for
So
recently.
I think Nigeria already said the template. I know a
Yes,
Nigerian,
I said the template.
I know a Nigerian politician that sold ice cream, repaired phone, did during campaign. If you do delivery, you'll be shocked to see the politician bring the delivery for you.
In this country?
Yes.
I never hear this one. No.
When he was
do your-
campaigning,
Do your research.
name shall not be called.
Yes.
Name shall not be called.
Do your research. Let me shock you. If we did this interview during the
During
campaign,
campaign.
you would have you'll be shocked with other boats. You'll be the one.
What? Okay, I think I just know who the you're talking about, but name shall not be called. I'm not ready to be dragged. But I mean, it's quite appalling, yeah. The fact that, like you said, they have seen the seat to be like a retirement plan. You know, it's no longer, these people don't understand that technically we are the employers and they are the employees. So they are supposed to be they are supposed to be serving us. They are supposed to be, putting the people's interest at heart. But it seems like it's their interest that they are having at heart. And do you know what makes me laugh? When I saw this video first, it made me remember the story we took yesterday about a senator that actually was in seat for complete 5 years, and they now had to like take him out. This one said that he became poorer when he became a senator
In Nigeria.
in Nigeria. Yes.
If he
Yes.
insists.
That's why I say comedy can be learned. You see?
You see, that is comedy, yeah.
Ah,
Lord of Lord. Let's check the comment section to see people's reaction on that. All right. This one says, so Mumu plenty for Ghana too. Chai. Africans, who did this to us? In Nigeria, all those governors that ate corns with you guys during the campaign, hope they are still eating with you guys to date. Ha! We'll be all right. Next one, please. Okay, this one says, when they vote for her finish now, she will drive in Land Cruiser and wave at them, African politicians.
Oppressing.
This is oppressive. Next one. All right, this one is the things. Okay, these things is everywhere. Who did this to Africa? Can this happen overseas? That's why they will always see us as jokes of the century. Can it happen outside the country? I think it does, but it's to their standard. That's the thing. It's to their standard. In Nigeria here, our standard is rice. You understand? In Ghana, funny enough, their standard is humility. You get to understand, one way or the other, this politics is being
It's
played.
rice.
That's the truth.
Do you know what?
Yes, now.
Do you know? I was privileged to be in the UK during the election.
Okay.
Sorry for saying it.
No,
but
come on.
I was there,
Come on, Ja.
and
Say it.
I spent money. I was there during the election. It was not like an election. No military, no police, no army. Just people just come there, just driving, cast your vote. No,
Wow.
Going.
it can't happen. So
Yeah.
like you see over there, that's the when the next day they called the election, the
Result.
the former prime minister and they accepted their defeat and Nigeria.
It cannot happen here, yeah?
So over there they have principle. They have people's interest
At heart.
at heart.
Yeah, even though I still believe that they have their own games too, but they kind of show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they will have their games too now. Do you think anybody will want to go into seats
They
without
have. That's
having
why
their-
even when you see in outside country like the one that happened, is in Bangladesh. They were
Oh,
doing
yes.
the protest.
She
She
had to run. Yes. She
Do you get-
resigned and left the country.
Do you
Yes,
get-
that's
so
in
something-
Bangladesh. Yes.
Some things. Some people in Nigeria, some politicians in Nigeria have done way more that people are calling for. Me resign. I rather faint.
Wahala. We'll be all right in this country. All right, let's quickly take the last one. That says, we know they do tribalism again. Our eyes don't clear. So this was said by a market woman. I mean, she was just commenting on the current state of things in the country. So there's this video. Let's quickly watch it together so we have better insight on that. Yeah.
The condition don't make you white now.
The king don't start the don't white. No, that time where our eyes black.
Yeah.
But now, when I will leave my house in 5 o'clock. I look for people serious that one. My children want shop. Say that one alive.
You go walk from Monday to Saturday. You go pick count 5,000.
May I will start come. If I will start to do we go support. Say you understand? May I will start come now. We go support.
What about people come?
We go support. We are not doing tribalism. At that time, where our eyes not clear, I will do tribalism.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now that time where our eyes no clear, now they do tribalism. So I love the fact that, you know, many people are coming into, into reality, and everybody's seeing things the way they are. Because honestly, I don't know why you're not seeing your fellow Nigerian actually as your brother. You're seeing the person that, oh, this one are from Igbo, maybe in day one side. I feel like now we need to put our hands on decks, you know, we need to come together, unity, you know, that's the only way we can actually strive. But I mean, what do you have to say to that video?
Why did things have to get
worse
to this level before you now realize that? Oh, so like I don't think it's an embarrassment that to even say the least, that you think that because somebody is from a different part or a different state, the person is
different from you.
Like it doesn't. It's almost like we're doing racism all over again.
Yeah.
So we have moved past that level, and I think people should understand it. Maybe it was something that they sold with so much intensity during the election period, but beyond that, I think that like it doesn't make any sense. If you think somebody is competent enough or something, irrespective of their tribe, where they're from, they should get the job done.
Do you have finance for that?
I go with him.
All right.
I don't want to say I'm from Igbo, so if I'm trying, I don't want people to be like
okay, now because they're from Igbo.
My Igbo boy.
I feel you. All right, let's really go on a short break to come back with hard gossip. Stay with me.
Hi, it's your girl, Look Rose, and I'm giving a shout out to Gossip Gala. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Craze, aka Craze Clan, aka Did This Shock You, aka Papa Ade, and you are watching Gossip Gala. The gist is the gala. Chop 'em.
Hi, I'm Abigail Tiwala Nubi. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
The gist is in the gala. Chop out. I so much love that particular thing that Crazy Clown said. But I mean, this is just me wondering, why haven't you shared? Why haven't you commented? You know, you're just looking at me, you're watching me. I understand I'm funny, I'm beautiful. I mean, I know that. But you know, other people need to testify of this beauty, you understand? Everybody needs to also add in their opinion on what's really going on in this country. I don't know how you're feeling with this whole fuel scarcity. You tell me in the comment section, do you understand? So tell somebody to tell another person that God's beauty, what's the most handsome of them all are on my table. All right, so let's quickly go into the hard gossip. The first one I have is go and get yourself a job. Man tells an evangelist who was preaching at an ungodly hour of 4 a.m. So I mean, there's this video of the woman who's praying. She's reading the Bible. She was just preaching the gospel, do you understand, at 4 a.m. So there's this man videoing her and telling her that it be like say get work, because that's the only reason why you be there preaching the gospel around 4 a.m. If you have a job, you are supposed to be, either in your shop or probably at home preparing to go to work. See how you are, you've not even eaten. Look at how slim you are. Kai, they chop, and you there, they waste your time, they make noise everywhere. You they disturb my peace. I don't like this kind of thing. Go to your house and go and do this one you are doing. So the woman just ignored him and just continued preaching. Yeah, so this is the video.
A job. Go get yourself a job. Get yourself a job. enwe ike gbaghara onye ọbụla onye nwaanyị okwuru agbaghara ekwensu enwe ike ya.
So I mean, we've all watched this video together. My first question is, what this guy is doing, do you think is cool? Do you think is good? Then secondly, do you think this woman is making noise?
From the video that we watched, I don't think she was making noise.
Okay.
But they are actually, I'm just saying, aside from this video, there are people that actually just wake up at 4 a.m. and like, God, like what's going on? but then again, except maybe she was intruding his space, maybe making noise and stuff.
No,
I don't really think
this is a normal road now.
I don't think it's a problem, right? As long as you're not asking me for anything, you're not distant. Some people have different purposes in life. She probably must have made money. Maybe it's even an off day. And she says, okay, this off day, I want to dedicate it to
God.
Yeah. So I think everyone is allowed to do whatever they want to do, as long as they're not interfering with my peace. I'm fine.
He's interfering with my peace.
So,
okay.
I feel the man is wrong.
Okay.
Because, and if you're listening to what he's saying,
yeah,
he's trying to contradict everything she's saying.
She's doing.
And she's saying, God will forgive you. Say, God will not forgive you. Say, you go get to work. And all I know, the woman is not asking him for money.
Nah.
And you can't say she's making noise. Because I get it when a lot of people that are not Christians try to criticize stuff like that. But everybody does it in one way or the other. You see people doing, maybe they want to do PR, they want to advertise, they carry speaker, carry dancers.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
That's true.
You get
true.
That's the same thing. You're making noise, singing, hyping. Everybody, where will you be on the 5th? Ask your neighbor, tell somebody to say, do you get?
I feel you.
That's the same thing they're doing. But she's working for God. She's preaching the gospel. So what the guy is doing is wrong. And I love the fact the lady didn't bother
pay
to
attention. Yeah.
So
what you have to say to all these estates? Because I noticed that there are some estates that they will even put it in the front of the estate gate. Yeah. If you are don't come and preach in this place. Don't come and do this here. Don't come and do that here. Like there are some estates here in Lagos, in short, on the island, that don't accept those kind of things.
Is there rule now? Where there are no rule, people perish. So if people come and say, in this our estate too, we don't want preaching.
Is that not them indirectly saying that these people are noisemakers? Because why are you coming here to disturb my peace?
It might not even be a matter of noise. It might just be a matter of security. It might be a matter of
security.
It's still full for church.
I mean,
where I feel it's because of how people are getting more modernized. Most of those estates you're talking about, most of them are maybe from where to do rich people. They have traveled. If you travel out, why do I keep saying this?
Go on, blow your trumpet.
When I traveled out in the UK, I was in a bus. Someone was just watching a video, the driver was like, "Off the music! I don't want to hear what you're listening to." Another person, the driver was like, if he hears any sound from the phone again, he's going to stop the car and hand you over to the police.
Wow.
So it's not a matter of being rude or anything or not wanting the gospel.
I feel
they just that's how they have been. And some of these people, even in just estate, grew up over there and they have that mentality. The same way, some of them there, before you come to your friend's place, you have to call your mom have to call you. I will be coming to your house. So you, like here in Nigeria, your mom call you there. My mom that will surprise me. Surprise.
He's not a surprise.
So I think they're just trying to modernize, trying to replicate what is going on over there. Yeah, but it's just in Nigeria.
I kind of understand what you're saying. I think I kind of agree to that because most times you be in the bus and somebody from somewhere is making noise. In my head, I'm like, don't you have earphones? Like, bro, that's why those things get brought out in the first place. Do you get what I'm saying? But I kind of agree. The
same way you enter bus and someone will say, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen."
I don't have an issue with that.
My name is Mr. This. I don't know.
I have an issue with that.
I don't have an issue with that.
Have you ever seen this? Don't do that. All go can you walk a jaja?
Is it like say you don't sell medicine before?
Wait, do you know? I was going from Abatoma here, 2012 to 27. I memorized every product.
What?
Or chinche.
Oh, chinche.
I hold Rihanna Amaka. Labor.
Labor.
That you get the I memorized everything.
Oh God.
That's not actually nice pollution. But we're in Nigeria that allows it. So don't make it look like someone is doing something
bad.
Yeah.
No, I feel like those ones are kind of different, honestly, because there's a different thing when you're coming to, advertise what you're selling or even preaching the gospel in the bus. Honestly, I don't have an issue with that. But when you're sitting close to me and you're using your phone to disturb me, that's why I have an issue with it. Because, I mean, if you're not preaching to why you're disturbing me, that's why you have an earpod. Like, that's why they're earpiece, you get what I'm saying? But like I said, I feel like they're quite different. But let's check the comment section to see people the people's reaction to that, actually. Okay, this one says, this is all shades of wrong. If she's not your mom, wife, sister, or daughter, you have no right to question her state of employment. Asking an aged woman like this to go and get a job, this woman is just living her life the way it suits her, even if she's disturbing the neighborhood. This is the best approach to stop her. Report her to the chairman of the street if need be, and she will be summoned and corrected politely. Kai, do you agree with this?
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Josh? Okay, next one, please. All right, blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and forcefully say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Matthew chapter 5, verse 11 to 12. Alima, they calm down. This one just goes straight to Bible and brought it out. Next one for the road, please. Okay, Adeola says, I really don't believe they don't have a job. Okay, it's just their own way of serving God. So here's a story. I was sitting down somewhere and a woman came to preach to me. As we all judge by their looks, I was tired of listening and I said the same thing. Guess what? Few months later, I saw a shoe and entered the store to get it. Lo and behold, it was the jobless preacher's store. Not just one or two. Found out she has in other places and states. You'll be forced to apply for a role. I think it's just boils down to discriminating, actually. So I'm the last person to tell you that you're disturbing me, honestly speaking. Even when, like I said, even when the person sitting close to me is actually disturbing me, I will not tell you. The least I can do is to now close my own ear with my earpods. Do you get what I'm saying? But say tell you, or I mean, I understand the whole this person is making noise and all of this thing, but I think it should be done in a more polite manner. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I kind of okay, so this one says she's preaching by 4 a.m. and most likely has a job. Shame on this man. At least she's not selling miracle water and handkerchiefs. She's simply passing a message that is most likely about repentance. That's what most of these early morning evangelists do. I agree with this as well. At least she know they tell you come and buy miracle water, you would be
She's
healed.
not collecting your money.
She's not collecting your money, you know.
I'm not disturbing your peace. From the look of that video, she wasn't disturbing his peace.
So yeah, I kind of agree with what she said. All right, let's really move on to the next story that says man catches wife cheating after being away for 2 weeks. Let's watch this video together before I say anything.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You okay?
You didn't waste time?
No.
Okay. That's good. Do you know she's married?
You left me.
Do you know she's married?
No. You left me.
This is live, by the way. Yeah? That's what you do. Bring Ben, fuck them, on the sofa. Same sofa that you couldn't fuck me. Let me say that hello to his name. Excuse me, boss.
Hey, boss.
I've got nothing against you, by the way.
Yes.
Just letting you know that you're in someone's house, someone's wife, with a condom on.
Did you not leave though?
It's just been 2 weeks, and I don't know if you know, buddy. It's just been 2 weeks.
Did you not leave though?
It's just been 2 weeks,
Did you
Tina.
not leave though? I begged you to stay with me. I cried.
So I mean, a defense is for cheating is the fact that she begged him not to leave, but he still left. Just 2 weeks, you know. So I mean, I think the leave in question is probably left out. Probably they had issues with their marriage and all of those things. Then he left, and just 2 weeks to it, she's already cheating. But you know what? I don't want to analyze anything. I just want you to talk. What you have to say? Let's start with you, Josh.
Is there really? I don't know what's happening. So the thing is that I don't know what's happening in the relationship. So I can't say.
No,
I'm not saying
they are married, right?
Okay. Yes. Yes, in the married relationship. As long as I don't know what's going on in their marriage. Let me put it that way. Right? I don't know why he left. I don't know why she went to find another man.
That's the thing.
We don't have enough background.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing now is now that it has happened.
Way
forward. Do you understand? Because it's clear here now that a decision has to be made. So it's now up to both parties to decide how they want to do going forward. Is he pulling the plug? Is she pulling the plug? Are they saying, okay, let's see if we can work out? But I think right now a decision has to be made. Right? And it's up to both of them to make that decision.
Okay, so the question is, regardless of what has happened in their marriage, I mean, if the guy has also cheated on her before now, I'm very sure she must have said it. I mean, knowing who women are, maybe he came in, she would have said, so you've done it too. Do you get what I'm saying? But it shows that the guy has clear record on his own, he's not cheating
because
and all of these
points
things.
Where you left
me, exactly. So I mean, the fact that this guy left you for real, does that give you the the chance to sleep with other persons? That's the question.
Thank you for this question. Me, I love to fight for people that I can't fight. I'm supporting the lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, yeah.
Tell me.
Because from the video we just watched, the lady said, "You left me. I begged you not to leave."
Yeah, she even said she cried.
I cried. Now, we don't know what went through.
Between the both of them.
Yeah, we don't know what. Maybe the lady is tired. You get? She wants to leave because
the marriage.
There's this thing people talk about. Marriage is not easy.
It's not actually.
You don't know if you don't know what they go through. You get? For what will make the lady cry and be like, oh, since you have after begging you, since you have the audacity to, and it's not just 1 week, say 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks.
So maybe you have given, might give them 1 week. Or come 1 week, call me, which means you're fine. So you can even live without me. For 1 week and breathe. Oh,
and breathe.
Sleep and wake up. You know what? It's over. And that's how, because I kind of believe that for a lady to sleep with someone else, so a lady married to sleep with someone else, she must have cut off the ties because
with the old one.
Because ladies love with all their life.
Yes. No, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Joseph, I said Joseph. Joshua, I agree or not?
Yeah. Ladies, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking because I was very close with my mom.
No, it's the truth actually. Don't mind Joshua.
And I'm a wife material. So
Go on.
Yeah. He's not that this one.
I know him. See, by their fruit you shall know them.
So me, I kind of feel another angle to this. This may be a skit.
Like the one where they taught the passports.
Yeah, after changing the passport, say, because a lot of people are doing stuff for content.
Yeah.
That's another angle to it.
I feel you.
Because they say he's cheating. We didn't see them.
True.
They were sitting. Maybe a skit, and we are arguing about.
No, I understand what you're saying, yeah. But I mean, let me come back to what you said earlier. Now, you said you're in support. You support her because I mean, since the guy said he's leaving and all of this thing, so there's no need of her, staying in the relation when the guy is already telling you that he's leaving. What I think she would have done is serve him divorce papers. If you don't want to be with him anymore, he has told you he wants to leave. You too, if you also want to leave. Just you guys should just divorce, then you can do what you want to do.
Why did the guy come back? The guy left willingly.
Yeah.
Do you get? So why is he coming back?
I don't know if he left willingly.
No,
you don't know if she was a threat to his
him.
life. That's why he ran.
You know.
And while he was running, she said, "Don't run.
He said don't run.
That's another. That's.
But meanwhile, he was running for his life.
You're just making this up.
That's why. That's exactly why I said from the beginning. We don't know the background.
That's why I'm bringing my own scenario. That's why I'm holding it tight. Maybe this lady is doing everything for this guy is saying no. Just like, I don't know if you know Kaka. Kaka is a footballer that got divorced. He's a pastor.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that story.
So the wife was like, that Kaka was too perfect for
her.
Yeah. No shouting, that was why no drama, that this guy is super. So you don't know if this
the same woman that love with all their hands.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Joshua is here too.
Okay.
So you don't know if this particular lady in question is too perfect for this guy. He's doing everything. The guy, you say,
this guy too. I feel.
So girls don't like perfection.
Hey.
Oh, that's another topic for another day.
So of course, everybody, but you should say everybody already understands that nobody is perfect. So what in that particular story, yeah, there's some kind of behavior, or there's a way certain persons will treat you. You know that you yourself, you cannot treat that person the way that person is treating you. So in that kind of situation, you look for the kind of person that will treat you exactly the same way you treat the person. Haven't you heard that there are girls that they don't feel like this person loves them enough if this person is not doing certain kind of things sexually now. You need to slap them, you need to do certain kind of hurtful things to them before they know that this person actually loves me. Haven't you heard those kind of scenarios, or haven't you seen things like that?
I've not heard.
Haven't you?
Like, I'm not saying like that's what they love.
Okay,
like
so
if you don't do that, no, I've seen people who enjoy it, right? But I don't know if it's like, if you don't do it to me, I cannot love you. I don't know of that.
There are people like that.
But there are people, yes.
Yeah, so exactly, so it's the same thing. So of course, everybody.
Another angle. Yeah, another angle to that video.
Okay.
That man that left,
yes,
may not actually be good in bed.
How have we gone from a video to here?
No. Yes. See,
it's possible. It's possible.
I have seen ladies that say they will leave a man that has money over a broke guy that is good in bed.
Yes. Some girls will do it now. Come on. Joshua.
Possible. Very possible.
I've seen a girl that the boyfriend beat, complaining to me. I was like, see, Jennifer, leave this guy.
But she won't, right?
But if you see the way they handle,
try. Let's go on this short break. To come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with me.
Hi, my name is Rata Ariman, that over here goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching, guys. Do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi guys, you already know it's a girl B to the E to the E to the E to Y, period. And shout out to Gossip Gala. Love you.
Thanks for staying with me. I mean, I'm enjoying this episode. I don't know if you are, because why you're not enjoying it? I've already told you guys from initials. For every time you come to this show, carry your popcorn along. You understand? That's the only way you'd feel it. All right. So on the hottest gossip, the one and only story we have, guys, OAP success, berate those criticizing Pastor Jerry, Eze, and others. So let's quickly watch this video before I even say anything further, because like. But let's watch it.
Christianity is not by force. Honestly speaking, if you do not want to be a Christian, please do not be a Christian. Since you stopped going to church, it didn't stop the overflow. Since you stopped paying your tithe, nobody noticed. Since you stopped giving that your offering that cannot even run a Tuesday Bible study service, nobody noticed. The Bible says that the gospel is being spread on the wings of prosperity. What is prosperity? Money. People who give for the kingdom, billions of naira, they do not come out to make noise. They don't hear. They hear their voice. Now you, every single day you're on pastor's case. Every single day you're on church's case. If you do not want to come to church, sit at home.
If you do not want to come to church,
sit at home.
So I mean, you've actually heard that. You know, there are so many people that are really dragging Pastor Jerry Eze, people dragging Dr. Abel, a lot of things. I mean, concerning this offering, concerning this tithe, and you know, this recent, good news that we heard about Jerry Eze, Pastor Jerry Eze, the fact that he's one of those persons now that are earning a lot from YouTube. So many people have the opinion that okay, that money now, what is he going to use it for? He has to, share it back to each and every one of us that are always watching his live stream and all of that. And so there's so many talk on it. Now listen to this girl now saying that all of these people that are complaining about tithe and offering, how much should they even give? Do you understand? You keep complaining about tithe and offering. How much are you paying? Even people that are paying, according to her, billions of naira, they know they talk. Now you will say your money no fit even carry Tuesday this thing. Now you can't dare they talk. What do you have to say to this?
This is an exhausting topic because we have been on this since them daddy freeze years ago.
God bless you.
Right? And to me, first of all, I don't think what someone does with their money should ever really, I don't know. If it is, the reason why people can come at politicians because they say, oh, it is our money, it's our country. Right? But what you do with your money, if you carry your money and you want to give a pastor 1 trillion, it's your money. Do you understand? So another thing is people always say put your money where your faith is, right? And where you spend your money just shows where your
faith is in,
or where your priorities lie.
Okay.
Right? Like now, if I ask you now that if I give you 100 million, would you give a tithe of 10 million to the church? Some people would say yes.
Why not?
Do you understand? And it is their money, and if that's what they want to do with it, that's fine. If the church now decides that, okay, this is how we want to spend the money, that's between them and God. That's for those that believe in. Some people don't even believe. Some people are just angry that you are giving the money that you worked for to somebody.
Yeah.
And it never makes sense to me. Like, just, it is my money. However I choose to spend it. If I win 100 million, or I get a contract of 100 million, and I said, okay, I want to give my church 10 million. I'm not sure why you should be pressed. Oh, give the beggars on the street. You, when you make your own 100 million, carry it. And give the beggars on the street.
So you say if you win 100 million from here. You said if you win 100 million.
You don't know how God works now. What do you call that thing?
What? Bet Niger?
No. Lottery.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just wanted to know where you win. In case you have 2 odds, just let me know.
Not 2 odds.
No. Me, I'm even looking for.
I think you should tell the guys at the back end.
See, okay. I don't know why people just want to criticize, just find a way for Christian, because Christianity is one of the, like, should I say, calmest, because you can talk anything
about
you can do anything
about Christians
and get away with
anything,
it. And get away with it. So I don't know why, because Pastor Jerry Eze sold that stadium in the UK, and paying for that stadium, he didn't ask a dime from anybody. People, let me tell you something. I'm a fan of giving. I believe in giving and receiving. This is not funny enough. Giving is not a matter of being a Christian. This is life principle.
Yeah.
Give and it shall be
given unto you.
That's why you see even Muslims, different, they give.
They give, yes. Sharaka.
Okay. They do that stuff just to, and you see them getting blessed richly. So I don't know why some people, just because, okay, yeah, he's not like the highest, he's the number 1 in Nigeria. He ain't, and what is to the glory of God, which means the gospel is spreading.
Yes.
He's doing his work.
God's work.
And he's earning. Okay, just like Davido's father that gave 1 billion to the church. Some people will say, why will he give 1 billion?
Yeah. They felt like the church is already okay. So why are you giving a church that doesn't even need the money?
Did the church say, please
we are okay.
give us this? And you okay, why must he give 1 billion? What of 1 million? Do you get so now that 1 billion people now, some people now from the I just think that it's the social media that is giving a lot of people all this right
mindset to talk.
Before now, you read it in the newspaper. Your feedback, you just keep it.
Keep it to yourself.
How are you going to write letter?
I mean,
letter to son.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
So that I just feel everybody just airing their opinion, and I don't think it should get to. So that's just it.
We'll be all right. I mean, we're coming to the end of the show. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Let's do this again. Yes.
This one, no, this again.
Yes, thank you.
You forgot yours.
No, I did not forget. I did not forget. There are different ways to do it. Yeah, it's the culture. These guys. And let's really go back to the riddle. I hope you are still thinking about what the answer will be.
When I am alive, everyone sings to me.
Continue now. But when I die, everyone
when
claps
I die,
for
everyone
me.
Claps
What
for
am
me.
I?
What
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
They sing to mosquito.
That's the thing. You don't sing to mosquito. It's mosquito that will sing to you.
When I'm alive, everyone sings to me.
Because that time mosquito, you they shout.
Why are you? Anytime I get it back,
But when I die,
in my ears. Honestly, I can't think of anything.
everyone claps. What do we clap for? When we
You clap for a lot of things.
This radio.
Everyone claps when I die. What makes you clap?
This is I read you.
Did you say mosquito because like when you kill the mosquito?
Yeah, you clap. But I feel like that's quite different.
Everyone sings.
That mosquito.
Can we get the answer, please?
My
head is not.
We are all not those on this table. Let's get the answers up, please.
But if I see mosquito, I'll be shocked.
A birthday candle. Yes, when you say your wish. Look at the way Joshua is looking.
When I'm alive.
Everybody.
That means when you light it up. Okay, everybody will sing that birthday song. Then
when it ups, I mean.
Okay, like obviously when you make your wish and you don't blow it, everybody
not claps.
This one was hard.
This one was hard, I swear. I would never have thought of this.
This one was hard.
I would never have thought of this.
I was actually thinking.
Thinking about what?
He said mosquito.
I know that mosquito part,
close.
yeah. I know that mosquito part. So if it is, I would have known it was. It
was close.
Birthday candle. I've learned that one.
I mean, well, thank you so much for doing this. Let's do it again. Yes. We've come to the end of the show. I can't wait to do this again with you tomorrow. Until then, keep slaying.